Welcome, Class 5s, for today's C.R.E. lesson. Now, we are going to continue from where we were last time. We started looking at the topic New Life. And our first subunit was Enjoying Life. And in that subunit, I can remember us reading a certain story of how Jesus helped people enjoy life. So, if you can remind me what you said, I'll be very much encouraged to continue with today's lesson. Yes? Very good. It was about a miracle that Jesus performed in Cana of Galilee, whereby he turned water into wine. So, we said, what is new life? New life is changing the way you were living earlier on to a new way of life. And we gave us several examples of how people experience new life. I believe you can remember some of them. Can you? Good. So one of them, we said, as a reminder, is moving to a new school. That is one way where you experience new life. Another way you experience new life is through baptism. Another way we experience new life is marriage. So, new life is experienced in several ways. So, let us look at this man called John, and specifically John, the disciple of Jesus. John, the disciple of Jesus. Let us see how he experienced new life. First of all, John had a brother. John had a brother who was called, yes, very good, he was called James. And these two men were the sons of a man called Zebedee. Before they were called by Jesus, and specifically John, because he's the one we're learning about today, they worked as fishermen. They worked as fishermen. So, Jesus changed their lives when he called them, and specifically John. So, one way how John experienced new life is being called. Being called as a disciple of Jesus. That is one way he experienced new life. He changed from being a fisherman to being a disciple. Number two, in which John experienced new life, is whereby he witnessed many miracles that were performed by Jesus. Many miracles that were performed by Jesus. He was always there when Jesus was performing miracles. Therefore, or one of the miracles that he witnessed was feeding of the 5,000 people. Feeding of the 5,000. And I am sure if you are there and you will see that, your life will be changed about how a man can use 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. To do what? To feed 5,000 people. So he experienced new life. Another miracle that John witnessed was the raising of Jairus' daughter. So this is another way, another event which changed John's life, whereby he experienced new life. Number 3, John witnessed the suffering of Jesus. He witnessed the suffering of Jesus at the garden as he was being arrested at the garden of Gethsemane. So, this event must have changed John's life, as now his master, who is Jesus, has been taken away from him. This changed his life. Number 4, John was there at the cross. John was there at the cross as Jesus was crucified. As Jesus was being crucified. If you are a keen reader of your Bible, you will learn that some of the last words that Jesus said to John is, "Take care of her." That is referring to Jesus' mother. That means John must have been there at the cross, and he saw how Jesus suffered at the cross. And also that is a way he experienced new life. Therefore we learn that there are different instances, even ourselves, whereby we experience new life. And it is important that we take these situations to learn from them, to change our ways if they affect us, and to be able to look forward that it is not always a straight road. Things will come and they will affect us in different ways, and we have to be ready for them. Thank you very much for listening. We shall continue from there another time.